We had our minute meditation, silence. Yeah, I wasn't gonna come on, but we're here. I'll probably be here tomorrow morning, and that's 8 a.m. Eastern time. I said I wasn't going to be tomorrow. Okay. So we got a lot of interesting things to say. It is December 18th, 2025. Yeah. Part 2. It's no better time to be alive. It's actually a lot warmer. So. Hello, Damon Schutz. God bless you, Damon Schutz. Well, just know God bless you at work. Have a fun time. Have a fun time after work. Hopefully you do what you really want to do. Yeah. Thank you, my brother Damon Schutz. You're 36 now? Yeah. I mean, hey, you know, the best time to wake up is right now. Yeah. I mean, my girlfriend, she's up there. She's probably the same age. Hey, what's up, boss?
Your mom wakes up, tell her I'll see her in the morning.
Okay, yeah. She's going to be sleeping.
Yeah, she's sleeping.
I appreciate you. Yeah. Hello, LL Cool J. But we can't really define anything. As long as you keep your physical body in some work, the feeling of your soul always feels life. Okay? It always feels new. Yeah. Every experience is new, but why doesn't Google show Antarctica clearly? Well, because it's a lost signal. Yeah. Do humans live underground? Yes. Well, there's a lot of restrictions in the world. I think the Grand Canyon is restricted too. Yeah. I mean, what's going on is what's going on, you know? If you really want to find out, then you will. Yeah. But I will tell you, while that may be a great, expedition, insecquestion, that, all you need to know is to feel your life right now. Yeah. And that will tell you what you really want to do. And you care less about everything else. So, I appreciate you, Greenie, Bratty. I'm glad I made it too. It was like a later than last minute decision. But I'll also be here tomorrow morning. Slap your bar. Okay. No, I'm not in Greenland. Space-time is a discrete at the smallest scale. Does our I'm not sure what you're asking. Yeah. You like my beard? Thank you. Yeah. I forget I even have it going on. The best thing you can do in your life is the thing that makes you still. So has another live commenting on women's bodies. Okay, yeah. So what about your life is simply just reactions. My key advice: to stop reacting. Okay. And if you do react to something and you get all angry or flustered, then you can just hop out of it. Because anything that you don't like ends when you stop reacting towards it. Life sucks. Well, if you view it that way, then your life is going to seem that way. So, I don't think I said anything about butts on bodies. Yeah, who did? I'm from Pennsylvania. I'm in this world. That's the greatest treatment I'm going to get, Paulson. Unless someone goes to hell. But I'm not going there. I said one girl had a strong jaw, though. It's probably true. Hello, Grateful One. I was thinking about you earlier. Yeah. Because my screensaver on my computer, it changes to like some beautiful scenes around the world. But the one, and I'll post it, it's like Thailand on the ocean or the seaside, kind of like a villages. So I know. Yeah, maybe you could tell me the spot that it is, because it looks like the best place to live. But it's always overcast. It's just been that way recently. That's because it was sunny for like a whole month. Yeah. You look weird as poop. I appreciate that, Fran says. Well, okay. Nobody wants you. Okay. The overcast is looking permanent. It's not even the overcast. It's the fact that the overcast will tend to block out the suncast. And now that, the sun is coming up like 2 hours later. And so it's also setting down 2 hours later. We just lost like 4 hours of sun. So, yeah. He laughs to himself. Yeah. Do you see anybody else? Hello, Cosmo. Hello, Bad the Mind Soul. Knowing how dark the world can be. Yeah, but we have to wake up first. So. And then do what you're instructed. a single child starving or freezing. Yeah. I mean, if it's in front of you, then you can do something about it. There's the possibility. But if you're not really seeing it go on, or you can't actually do something, yeah, so then it's okay. Yeah. Because if you can't do nothing, then we just, yeah. But, maybe one day there won't be any children starving or freezing. It's just really what you know and what's on your mind. So, yeah. You could save all the children in the world. Let's just say you did. But there's some other children starving. Some other ones just got some illnesses. But you don't know. No one's ever told you. So it's simply out of your thinking. Yeah. You've been there? Okay. He's waving randomly. Okay. We always wave. Yeah, I actually really like that movie. That movie's really old now, I guess, too. I just know a woman crossed the street. Well, you should have seen it earlier. Yeah, that's okay. She stopped at the car and talked to me because I scare a woman with my face. Okay. Wake up happy and life won't suck. I just did 12 years in prison. Yeah. But you still felt alive in prison. You may have thoughts outside of prison, but really your mind is the prison. Once you learn that you don't have to think, then you're free. It's the best feeling in the world. So as long as you have proper nutrition, you can always feel the best in the world, even in a straitjacket. Yeah. Because you're just the observation of the world. It's higher than any feeling, more so emotion. It's higher than any thought. Yeah. It's what they would call the I. You're the observation of everything. Yeah. So whether you're in prison or not, you could still feel your life. Yeah. Yeah, change your mentality. It's even beyond mentality. If you can increase your concentration enough, okay, then you can just completely escape and be free from thoughts. More than likely, your thoughts are what got you in the prison anyway. But as soon as you become aware of everything you're doing, yeah, maybe you wanted to go to prison though. So, yeah. But again, increasing your concentration, this is the goal of reality. Because then you're free. Free of thoughts. Hello, auto electrics. Yeah. Hello, D-Man. Hello, Scripto. Hello, The Truth 99. None. I was so lost, I needed guidance back home. Yeah. We're all coming back home when you step outside of your thinking reality, this is the feeling-based reality, which it's unified. This is the best feeling in the world. Yeah. I'm just here as a reminder. Because even if you have positive thoughts or a positive mentality, which of course is better than the negative, actually where that's coming from is you are positive. It's coming out of your life. You're giving off happiness. It's the continuation, or it's the fact that you're alive. So this is just a natural feeling of being alive. Yeah. It's already full of love. It's already full of happiness. Okay. There are no ideas. Just life has a negative cognition to it. It's the result of being alive. It's the most amazing thing to experience. Again, but you get here by not thinking. Yeah. This would be finding God. Because when the thoughts are free, then you feel your soul, you feel your soul. Okay. So, yeah. Legend of the mustache, it continues. Homeless or exploring? A little bit of both. God would be feeling your life to tell yourself no thinking. That's all. Life is, I am. Yeah. Because what is life? You say you have a life. You simply have to feel it. 2-3 years in Dagestan. Yeah, there was snow, but the weather changes rapidly. Am I exciting this? It's okay. Keep your spirit free. Yeah. There she is again. You get more donations the crazier you are. I mean, it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, my hair. Because that's what happens when my hair touches like a pillow or a hood. I'm in Cole Simu, bro. Yeah, I might have to. I'm traveling the world next year for you to feel this happiness. I just want you to feel what you really are. I want you to feel God. Thank you, grateful one. Yeah. So, you know, I'll probably, whoever wants to see me, I'll be going next year, and I'm going to be like, you know, there's going to be real life events. We might stop and see people on the way. God is the first essential in time and form. Okay, yeah. PETA monster is just a monster. Quickly. Thank you, Harry Lambert. Yeah. Everything goes back to God. Yeah. So when people talk about other gods, they're created by man in some sense, because it's like creating something to help you. So it's supposed to be positive. Okay, you'll see this in India and the native cultures. Yeah. So when they talk about other gods, we must understand that they all come from one God. Okay. The other ones are also used as a picture, as statues, carvings, because there's no picture of God, because he is everything. But the traits of God are explained through what you would call, smaller gods or demigods. Yeah. And I don't like saying gods, because then that confuses actual God. Okay. So, what you would call these, they're just other spirits. Okay. But people use them to express the qualities of God, because God really doesn't have a statue. Okay. He doesn't have a physical form. God does. He instructs me. Hello, Honky Digital. Thank you, Harry Lambert. God bless you. It's so nice to be here with all you guys. They're actually not free. I wasn't going to come on, and my website is out, fiz.guru. You can get the free ancient course. It's one of the best in the world. Okay. If not the best. It's for free. And then I have a paid one whenever you're ready. Because the people that pay get the serious one. The people that pay actually want to go do something. When you give stuff for free, people sometimes don't take it serious. Okay. I also do one-on-ones. I have background in music for 10 plus years, nutrition, exercise. I know the best exercise and I know the best nutrition. So I really don't talk about the one-on-ones, but I am now, I'm just trying to help you be the best version of you. Really, I want you to feel God, feel amazing. So you could see me as a mentor. You could see me as a best friend. You could see me as a guide. The biggest thing is repentance. Yeah, that's true. Right, worrying about something I don't know is true. It's not helping anyone. Exactly. Yeah. Because you could even create more stuff to worry about. Worrying ends when you have control, or simply when you stop worrying. Yeah. Worrying, really, if you're aware, you have awareness. Worrying is not what is worrying. It's a negative feeling. So whoever's actually worrying is in a negative, they're sending out negative energy. Okay. I can't eat. I haven't been able to eat. That's why my body's messed up for like 10 years. But I do walk a lot, and when I do eat healthy because I don't have a choice on what I eat. God ground me down to nothing. From the sand you come, from the sand you go. All thoughts die in the end. Yeah, that's Jeremy Perry, of course. The whole reason someone would go to prison would be to actually find themselves. Most people that come into prison out of long times, they realize that it was just for them to realize this. Yeah. Nothing is actually bad. Nothing actually seems bad. Okay, it's actually all for the greater good. Yeah. God will use any way to call you. Yeah. Most of us are pretty okay. It's the people really not listening. Starting wars and, fighting. Because the end result is that we're all going to be unite. So we're all going to be together. Hello, Jesse. But prison, yeah, it's actually a big self-reflection. But the key is to actually stop thinking. Because this is when you feel God. It's when you feel alive. Yeah, reality begins where thought ends. Yeah. Exactly, Grateful One. Thank you. I hopefully get to come to Thailand. I am the bread of life. Yeah. Jesus was everything. Just say no to prison. Thank you, Sarah from 190. Obviously, I got love for you too. Yeah. And when you see my friend come on, she's gonna have a nice accent. Consequent job. Yeah. Okay. Can you put the mustache on your head? Okay. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of places near North Carolina. That's because it is. Yeah, that's beautiful, David. Yeah, total awareness. It's. I'm a clown. Okay. Quack quack. Ungainful employment. I already have that. Yeah. I worked in Joliet, in Illinois once okay. Thank you. Do you think we create realities? In heaven, you can create realities such as worlds. Yeah, you can do anything in heaven. Yeah. The mind doesn't work like it does. It does, but it doesn't work like it does in heaven, because in heaven, you're basically just the mind. Okay? But all you can do in all the universe is actually, the goal is to be freedom of thought. So, you can think about reality, which creates, in a way, it creates realities. Yeah. And every time you think about something, you create a reality. But in heaven, when you think about a reality in heaven and you don't know that you are your thoughts and you're in control, you might even feel good, but you're gonna keep being like, you're gonna instantly get things in heaven. So when you come down here, that's just the real life. When you come in here, you think you would get things just by thinking about it. So yeah, it's kind of funny. But you can only think about things, or you get to feel this is the end all do all, when you just completely feel God. This is, when you're so concentrated on the feel of God. There's a lot of cars. And yeah, that's it. Like, when you feel so alive. That's why they impose this. How's it going? It's nice out here. Pretty good. God bless you. Have a nice night. That's why God is so, like, we all hear of God and it's so imposed because, only a few get here. It's there for everyone. Anyone can get here. But when you reach this state, it's when you go back. You go back with God. Yeah. The child going back to the Father. Because right now you are experiencing this as an individual, but what's making you the individual are your thoughts about things. So, and this is where sins come from. This is where karma's created. Okay. And turmoil, angry, and sadness. But your life in your soul, it wants to go up. It wants to become with the bigger life, which is God, all of life. So that happens when there's nothing left on your mind. You become one with everything. Sorry, I talked a lot, huh? Like the Lorax? Yeah, somebody said that, Isabel. People love this Lorax. Yeah. I don't really think I look like nothing, because really I don't even look at myself in the mirror. I mean, there's nothing to look at. It's just everything to feel. Can I backflip? If I practice and my body wasn't severely messed up. Something that's just as important. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's how it works. You just forget the last thing. Peace in the Christmas season. God bless everyone. I was thinking about Genghis Khan earlier. Well, actually, it was like lyrics and kind of like to a song. So, I run 5 a.m. every day, never miss a day. Wow. Great for you, Bruno. I wonder, my next question, How old are you? How old are you? Christmas is not written in the Bible. So what? Okay. Yeah. Christmas is also like, well, it's with the equinox. Yeah. Really, I mean, there's stuff going on every day in the sky, because while there are certain days that we hold special, the seasons change. And so every day is a celebration. It's ancient cultures, every day was a celebration. Yeah. Pagan's Day and Christmas Day are the same. Okay. Why do you believe you're crazy? Well, other people call me crazy, so. The Bible's 5 a.m. the sacred hour. Huh? It could be to you. I mean, sometimes they say 3:40 a.m. 4 a.m. is the secret time. Yeah. It's the greatest time to feel God or become still with existence. Yeah, they even say it comes into play, like the universe came into play at that time. It's okay to celebrate Christmas, yeah. You can have Christmas, yeah. You could do it on the 26th. I celebrate Christmas and I'm a born Christian. Only religious people say it's pagan. God bless you. It represents Jesus' birthday, yeah. I know you. Thank you, Cloney Fish. No. That's somebody else. I don't stay there. In Erie. Hello, Marine. Nice to see your face. Nah, I don't want to Uber. No. Else I would be in one. Thickest mustache I ever seen. I guess so. Thank you. Nah, not. Green Thumb Project in Toronto. Rent deed get put in name for life, rent for life. Oh, wow. Someone's. Wow. Why is weather in air quotes? Because when I do this, I just seem to smile, so. Quack, quack. No, I'm in Pennsylvania, though. Yeah, I'm not searching for anything. All we're searching for is to just feel alive. There's nothing outside of this. There's no greater feeling. To think you could have something greater is always chasing this. Because everything is this. I see worship for Jesus Christ. Yeah. Well, I don't agree with killing an actual tree, a live tree, and, putting it up for some time to make it live again by putting on lights and decorations. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a nice place for a walk. It's very beautiful. I'll scroll on the comments. Hello, Titan Man. I'm scrolling up. I'm sorry. Bad oink, bad oink. I got some donations. I guess we'll go to those. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, thank you. God bless your heart. The free course, one of the best courses to feel God and relax your nervous system. It's at fiz.guru. Hello, George Lord. And I got another donation. Hello, Shannon B. I look like a guy you used to work with. Who is God? It's the field of love. It's everywhere. Just happens to be. Yeah. It's the field of life. He is literally the feel of life. Some people call it a she, so he is for reference. It's really both, because he's created the masculine and the feminine. Yeah. That might be the most. Hello, Euphoria. Yeah, it is bad, the mind, soul. I like to be up at that time. Naturally, actually, I've been waking up at that time. So, yeah. Okay, Inner Circle, thank you. Exactly, John. The problem with the whole world is they're not slowing down enough. The more you slow down, the more you can get to feel God. He created him with a free will. He knew he could. Yeah, Jesus was a sacrifice for our sins. Yep. God didn't ask us to sin. Yeah, we create our own sins. Yeah. But we should stop sinning. So we have to be aware of the feeling we're created. The negativity that we're pushing out. We have to be very aware, It also will feel negative. It won't feel right. So, thank you, Walking Water. God bless you. It's been nice talking with you, and I hope to help any more questions you have. And just being here with this stillness, we can feel God together. We can feel happiness. Yeah. We can feel his love. See you, Joey. Thank you, Shannon from England. Thank you, Zena. What do you mean, theodicy? If God created disease to punish you, do you think that's fair? Disease comes from not obeying nature. So, same thing. But yeah, it's fair. Yeah. it's all to go back to him. Thank you, John. Yeah. I'm probably one of the calmest people you'll meet. Probably am. Yeah. My days was pretty tiring, Zena, because I can't eat that much. No, I'm not Greek. I don't want people to really listen to me superior night. Not people like you. I actually, and they are here for them to feel me. Your whole life is just how you feel. Yeah. I do look kind of Greek. Yeah. Thank you. I love you, Euphoria. Thank you, my sister in Christ. Thank you, Tony Gunner. Yeah, I mean, people disrespect me. Don't even care. If I have to do something in front of me, which still everything's okay. Yeah. I already feel the best. No one can change that. If you take me out my body, well, even better. Yeah, then I'll be with God because I know exactly where I'm going. Beautiful spot for a walk. It's kind of like a backside road. And yeah, like sometimes there's dogs barking in the morning and could be some little construction. Yeah. I don't agree slavery is okay, but I'm not sure like what exactly you're saying by that. Hello, Tommy Thunder. God bless you. It's okay, Gritton. Yeah. God didn't do those things to people. People did. Yeah. There you go. Everything's okay. This is the imagination. As soon as you say something's not okay, you're gonna feel bad. Now, being aware of how you're feeling, okay? Because you just have to always be aware. Thank you, Euphoria. Yeah, I mean, I love being in nature. Hopefully I get in, but I'm usually doing this, and I'm usually trying to help people. Oh, Tommy Thunder. Yeah. God is an synonymous. Start by living in love and gratitude. I do stay in a house made of wood, Aunt Will. But there's no insulation in there. It's in the Bible? Okay, so what about it? No, I haven't really walked since the last time. Thank you, Bad the Mind Soul. Yeah, all the pictures are free to use. Hello, Joe, Shimon, and Cube. There's a positive and negatives in this world. Yeah, there is nothing in the middle. All neutrality, and same with God, is positive. Okay. Yeah. But you have to be aware if you're feeling positive. Your mind tries to dictate you. This is what you would call the devil. Simply when you learn concentration and healthy lifestyle techniques, then you really become alive. It's like an animal. An animal's fully alive, but they don't have a choice. They're led by God. Okay, their animal instincts. They don't have awareness. Now that you can have awareness. Yeah. Yeah. Give gratitude. Exactly. A lot of these things like prayer and giving thanks and helping people, bowing down. How's it going? Pretty good. These are things that naturally happen out of you. It's like when you cry over life because it's so overwhelmingly beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. But again, through concentration, you can actually turn off your thoughts. And you can also just choose positive thoughts. You won't have negative ones. So, Pokey. Yeah, great talks. Thank you, Mr. Young Thug. Okay, they were worshiping Baal. Okay. You think you're some kind of religious intellect and you're not. How's it going? Okay. What did it say? They were worshiping Baal. Thank you, Walking Water. I really like that name. I don't know. There's so many comments. I had to skip over so many because I went to the beginning. Yeah, well, when you're with me, what will end up happening is you'll eventually have no questions because if the transmission comes through, then you'll have no thoughts. People need to listen. It's the evil people and the people who are so frustrated and angry. All they have to do is just slow down. Yeah. So, because it's these people that really need the help, but they're not even listening. So it's, of course, whatever you give out is what your people are going to get. So if you start building wood, and that's going to manifest the people wanting that wood and getting things built by you. So I think I'm superior. I don't think anything, but that's okay. You can think that. Yeah. There's no one to be superior to. Did God create plastic? It comes from something. Yeah. Greek all the time. Yeah. I mean, I could see that. Living in Greece is probably one of the best places. Yeah, God makes everything go. It's when you actually start to question it. When you actually want to know the meaning of life. Or when you suffer so much that God's, making you crawl back. Thank you, Steve Ellis. Beautiful to see you in here. Next year when I travel, presumably with my best friend, I hope to see all my brothers and sisters. Yeah. Thank you, you are you, I am I. Yeah. The greatest question you could ever ask yourself is, how do I feel right now? God created everything good and evil. You guys are talking a lot tonight. Do you think, well, we'll answer that in a second. God is simply the feel of life. It's very, very cutthroat, very clean. Yeah. The thing, yeah. God created everything good and evil, which doesn't make him good or evil. Yeah, I mean, that's one perspective. God is positive though. Like once you feel your life, you feel the positivity. All life to be alive has to be positivity. Yeah. So, do you think modern religion has corrupted the true meaning of life? Modern religion has corrupted the true meaning of God. Yeah, not entirely, but there's been force and manipulation, because we can kind of see there's things going on in the world, but some people say Satan runs the world. But yeah. Yeah. I could see it happening. Like, I mean, it can definitely happen. So, yeah. Anything, but the real problem is when you separate and have division. So you say I'm better than you, and you're harming other people. You're creating hate. So. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben. Huh. All other nations will serve. God created free will from good intentions. Yeah. It's free will is, we went over this earlier. It's kind of an illusion. If you're stressed, go do the free course online. It's the best course in the world. We'll just say it's the best free course. So, fiz.guru. That's why I have some action to take it. You can take up on. Okay. You're giving Manson vibes? Okay. Do you think God can take your life at any moment? When you're unaware, he does take your life at any moment. Because you're not aware. The trick is once you become aware, you know life, so you know when you're gonna die. The people that die like suddenly, it was already coming for them. So they were unaware. Okay. And it was simply their time. So yes, if you're unaware, God can take your life at any time. Jesus is God, the Lord of Lords. Thank you. Hello, knee crapers. Yeah, you're right, knee crapers. Yeah. They're really vibrations. Nice to see you in here. Modern religion is social conformity. I mean, it's the person that conforms to it themselves. So what really at the end of the day is, unless someone's beating you physically, like in a fight, they're gonna the only way someone can affect you if they're not beating you physically would have to believe them. So you have to accept only, it's whatever you're thinking is what you accept. And that creates a mirage of how you feel. And why I say mirage, because you actually, when you're not thinking is when you feel the most amazing. As Jesus said multiple times, take no thought. Okay? So, just, yeah. So, again, a person's going to have to believe their own conformity. Yeah. You can feel life right now, and no matter where you're at or what you ever believed. Yeah. Come to Judaism. God don't like mockery. I could verify. Well, if you're talking about me, yeah, you can send them to my email, Bad the Mind Soul. Is the AI the devil trying to be like God? Yeah. It's a spirit. It's negative energy trying to influence it to make itself. Yeah, it's actually very deep. Yeah. Yeah. For evil to work, there has to be someone willing to accept it, which would be free will. If you already follow God in His guidance, there is no more free will. Yeah. You're gonna do what is right. And what's going on? What's up, Mike? You're gonna do what makes you feel amazing. Well, yeah. Because now that you're aware what's making you feel amazing, which you already are. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, yeah. God bless you all. Yeah. Okay. The hippie God thing isn't working? Okay. Fingered a bird once? Yeah. I didn't need to hear that. You farted? Yeah. Who would you kneel to? All of life. I'd kneel to Jesus. Yeah. Anybody that wants love. Any who watch Santos, Bonsi work. I mean, to be truth, when someone talks really fast, I can't even listen to a lot of people because. How's it going? I like your jacket. It hurts my nervous system. Yeah. But not really. Aqua Rising. He's trying to steal your thunder. Yeah. The reference to the Bible. Yeah. Thank you, Steve Ellis. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. just can't eat food. But yeah, it's self-deception. That's right, knee crapers. And we're always trying to get people to focus on that. And then there's people not focusing on that. It's a great one. Yeah, Jesus is here. Anytime you think of Jesus, he's here. Yeah, yeah. You like that one. I mean, if you're not thinking about Jesus, well, then what are you thinking about? You have a timeout. Yeah. I used to fart all the time on the vegan diet. I was like I couldn't even go out in public. Yeah. If the wise men in East saw a bright star that appeared in the sky. Okay. Hello, Ben. Yeah. Well, no, Salt, what I'm telling you is you can think and you can feel your life, feel alive. You've already thunk before, but you can stop think. And this is when you feel God. This is when you feel Jesus. Are you saying I got a pass? No, I'm saying once you gain control, once your energy is at a certain height, you can simply stop thinking. It's not known to thinking because it's when you're not thinking. It's a concentration. That's why there's two Washington. I bet you drive girls crazy. Where are they driving to? What's my favorite snack? Probably raw cream. Raw cream. Yeah. A glass of raw milk. Lost in the sauce, yeah. No one affects us. No one affects me. God bless you, Tommy Thunder. Yeah. Thanks for always being real. Who would you rate the top one spiritual teacher in Western society? Eckhart Tolle. Ebola, great question. Yeah. Eckhart Tolle is my favorite spiritual teacher. But you're superior to your past self. Yeah, there is no behind. But to be fully living in the present, you can't be thinking about the behind. And actually, when you stop thinking, that means you're not thinking about or imagining anymore. You're here in reality. And what's here in reality? Yeah, I love Eckhart Tolle. Yeah. Why do I still feel a watch that makes my head spin? Well, I am that I am as you are that you are. Yeah. Thank you, Piper Adams. You need some epic hot sauce. No, I don't eat hot sauce. I don't really recommend anybody eat super hot foods. They burn your nervous system. That's just what you think, Nick Weldon. You can think whatever you want. I feel amazing and I feel love. You can stop thinking that and you can think something good. Yeah. Then you'll feel better. Nah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, he who plants kindness gathers love. Yeah, don't worry about timing. I mean, it doesn't really matter. And just time out the people that spam, because I don't really give an F what people have to say. But yeah, you shouldn't be talking trash on some of the members, because then they can do what they want. Okay. There's no redemption for y'all? Well, that's you saying that, and that's you thinking that. You love the Whiskas? It's 1Z. It's 1Z. fiz.guru. A free course meal. Yeah, I love you, my brother. You are you. I'm I. Really not. Paper lanterns are your favorite? No, you know what? I actually always really idolize those. Yeah. But I want the ones that they have in Japan. Like, I don't even know what they are. Yeah. Do you know the real God is Lord Vishnu? Yeah, okay. We already went over this. There's the main God, and then there's, which people call the other gods, but they're just spirits. Hello from Brazil. Thank you, Sergo. Nice to see you. Creator life also means you create suffering. You do. Yeah. All suffering is created. Eternal suffering, just when you're there, it could feel like eternal. Just like sometimes now feel eternal. When you tap into this crystal diamond inside of you, okay, when you feel this life, this is the feeling of eternal. It's connected to eternally. Your life is actually connected to God. Why someone create then? I'm thinking they could be better in greed. Also to experience life, but that necessarily wouldn't be suffering. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty. Yeah. My number one thing I'm going to be saying is do what makes you still. Yeah. Thank you, Brooklyn Roll. You're a reflection of yourself. Yeah, exactly. I love that. I love that, Tommy Thunder. This is productive as it gets, KTA. You might not think that. Hell is on earth? Yeah, if you think that, I mean, yeah, knowing you're nothing, yeah. See everything as neutral, see everything as positive. What's up, my boss? Allah, Vishnu. there's no God, well, then you'll never get to realize. So, thank you, JT. You got a prize, a bike with no seat. Yeah. I actually did this crazy biking trip years ago. It's from Pennsylvania to Washington, D.C. It basically starts, you can start it right in my neighborhood. It's a week-long bike ride. But the guy put a basket on my bike right before we left. And I had to stand up the whole 7-8 hours for the one day. Yeah, I never stood up for 7-8 hours riding a bike. Yeah. Because the seat was too high. Yeah, I'm on the east. Yeah. That's why you don't have to worry about anybody. Okay. If you feel the call to help somebody, you're gonna go do it. God will propel you to do it. So, other than that, as Brooklyn just said, God will be the judgment. Okay. God will handle everything. Slab City. I don't know. Slab City. I think you should go to both of them. Hello, man. Everything's beautiful. I watched you a few times. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate you stepping in, dropping an atomic bomb. Hello, Imposed Hawks. Yeah, thank you, Gentle Dreams. How can you hear when you aren't looking? Well, because it's always, you're going to hear it. I mean, it's always going on. I mean, I really think you should go to Corpus, Texas first. Calling me Sants. Yeah. Yeah. Wait till you get called a Sants. This must be the best use of time. Yeah, being here will get you your enlightenment. Or it's gonna propel you to find God. That's very great. Yeah, I agree with you. People sing songs about it. Yeah. I'm not going anywhere. Was that Clarice that just walked past? I don't know that woman's name. You always get recommended to me? Well, don't get recommended to me anymore. Or maybe God's trying to want you to figure out life. You don't look a day over 55? Thanks. Okay. I don't know what that means. Destiny XOXO. What else are you watching? Hello from Scotland. M is one hell of a drug, okay. Don't get mad. I haven't been mad in 13 years, but okay. Haven't been mad since I was 19 years old. Feels free. You could have this right now. No, I'm not homeless. Anyone have words of inspiration? Focus, is it a physical pain? Don't focus on it. If it's a head in your pain, do my free course on my page, because it's the best course in the world and it's for free. If it's mentally pain, well then give up the mental pain. Give it up. And then do the technique. It's only temporary. Yeah. Yeah. You've met Rick from Pawn Stars many times. I met him on TV. Hello from Tennessee. I'm 31. I don't know nothing about Islam or Muhammad, but it's just separation. We're all one love, coming back to the greater love. I was born in Lawrenceville, Pennsylvania, but I'm from Pittsburgh, so. Thank you, Tommy. I want to walk more, but it's kind of dark. Oh, we're talking about buttermilk? Yeah. I mean, sure. Sure. Chocolate milk too. Fastback Merry Christmas from Australia. Yeah, the strength of the spirit. Who you really are. Glory to the Most High. Hallelujah. Right? Quack. 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 God bless all you guys. I mean, I love all you guys. And all I do is want to bring happiness. I mean, we will do physical activities, but I want you to feel this happiness. No. I'm not an entertainer. These are actually, it's a teacher. So. Yeah, I'll see you later, Steve Ellis. I'm glad you stopped through. Yeah. Not to be plain yet, the spirit, mind, body. Making things happen. Yeah. Then switch to the last. Yeah, but but it's like I'm skipping all those comments. Now I'm at the beginning, but really, what is the beginning? I mean, yeah, because every comment is valid. Every question is. But I'm gonna scroll to the top. I was feeling it anyway. I mean. Hi, Brazil, off the coast of Ireland. I'm scrolling to the top. There we go. The stream is about your life. Thank you, Mario. Just do tarot card scams? I never was interested. I don't even really know about it. Time. It's 5:47 p.m. Hello, New Zealand. Hello, Namo. Thank you, Mario. We should all care about each other and nothing less. Yeah, it's beautiful. Hello, Gentle Dreams. Yeah. All donations are going towards humanity, the charity of the world. We're going to build a spiritual center. We're going to back it up with techniques. Don't eat this smoking snow, fam. Huh. Yeah. Just don't think about it. For beers? No, because I don't like beers. The time and place for everything is to feel your spirit. To feel God right now. Nothing's better than the feel of life. Nope. It's right inside of you, and you'll never get anything outside of you. It's all just trying to be a reflection or a reminder. This is why you think about it. And this is why you like curse and put this stuff in your head. It's because you're actually trying to get back to feel your life. It's stillness. Yeah, because some of them are gay, Tommy Thunder. And some, yeah, I think some of them are secretly in the closet. So, yeah. But, I mean, that's, yeah. Hello, Vicky Goggins. Earth is the equivalent of hell and heaven. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. It's like a fight between the two. Once you find God, I mean, your life is, it's the best. It's the best thing. I would even go to say there is no other thing. Since I got the new phone, a new Moto G Power, it's a 2025 phone, and I don't know, it was a Thanksgiving deal, but the screen is a lot brighter in the dark. So, hi from South Africa. Yeah, it's everyone always. I never hear from North Africa. It's like always south when people come in here. God bless you, aim to please. Yeah. Even if you aren't even looking for God, once you feel happiness inside of you, then, well, you're feeling happiness. So then you'll make happy choices. I recognized Fizz from 9 years ago after a dream reminded you. Thanks for being here, Vicky Goggins. Everybody loves you. I appreciate all the comments. Tommy, I forgot you were even a moderator, but yeah, I only really want moderated with the people that are spamming or Hello from Indiana. Arr. I don't know how to make a bear sound. But a bear is my favorite animal. So, thank you. It is a mighty fine mustache. I didn't even think about it. Like, would you recognize him then? Well, the course is priceless and free, so it's worth more than $2,000. Even being here with me it's priceless. We get to feel God together. You have a word of inspiration? Thank you, Mammy. Until you have the perspective, you won't have God. Yeah. Thank you, Action Gain Clips. Yeah, I mean, you could, yeah, I'm born again. I don't know what you mean, Kevin, but it's nice to see you here. Blocked and Bumble? God only exists in perspective. If you exit out of your perspectives, you'll feel God. You'll feel alive. No. If you had a door that could take you anywhere, where would you go? To my best friends. Or that place in Thailand we were talking about earlier. But I'm kind of feeling like Egypt with the pyramids. Yeah. I want to go to the bedside of my forever. Hello from Ukraine. Nice to see you. All love begins with the love within. Good night from Estonia. That's beautiful. Yeah. I've heard of it, but like I haven't. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Isidorus. You've never doubted in your entire life? Well, that's God talking to you. Yeah. Because God is no doubts. God is positivity. I'm so happy for you. Yeah. Wow, that's beautiful. He's basically reading and responding to comments. I can't. The Appalachian Trail of Paradise, yeah. Hello, Chad. If the devil sees our actions and hears our voices, but doesn't know that we're thinking, I don't know what you mean. Yeah. What do you think about praying out loud to God? What about it? When you think of God or Jesus Christ, then that blocks out all negativity. Yeah, it's pretty much the best blessings. My yoga teacher was telling me chakras are blocked. You take my course for free on fiz.guru. Well, Mr. Big Noodle, you'll find him one day. We already went over the other gods. No, we already went over this. You can watch the whole stream to find your answer. The seasons are ending. Hello, Enzo. There will be no lack. That's beautiful. Well, all your negativity, supernova, is to take you to positivity. So I never said negativity is bad. It sucks. But yeah, I mean it's the learning lesson. So all anything you don't like is actually trying to get you to the things you do like. Yeah, I mean we all look like a caveman Johnny Las Vegas? If we grow out our hair? Created through Christ? Thank you, Marine, for still being in here. God bless you. I mean, you can think that, supernova. God isn't always positive. He is. Frozen in ice. Hello, Jeremy Schmidt. God bless you. Let's all send love to Jeremy Schmidt. Yeah. Well, the feel of life feels amazing. Ash turn, it's the feel of life. Beyond you're separating gods with God. There's just one God. And when you feel your life, when you stop thinking, you actually become one with the living presence. Okay. Can you stop thinking on command? To have positive, we need negative. Yeah. Still wanting proof. Yeah. Negative is just it's a feeling you would describe, but only you could be the individual to that. Yeah. So there's positive and negative everywhere in nature. I don't know what you mean by that, by negative. A positive and negative everywhere. And what would be negative, Marine? Nice hairline? Yeah. Okay. He just does it through Christ? Okay. Satan means adversary. What? On the living, then wouldn't Satan mean the merciless behavior? I'm not sure what your question is, the guy. Euphoria, can you please drop Brother Fiz course? It's on fiz.guru. Thank you for being here, Euphoria. Christ overturned tables? Yeah, so what? I can overturn some tables right now. Maybe he was trying to prove a point. Maybe he did get mad, but he simply snapped out of it. Yeah. We talked about this. Yeah, before the light was dark, and before dark was God. Okay. Hello, Defender. God is the greatest high. Rising above your thoughts is the greatest observer. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you do drugs or you don't, because you're still the observer. Yeah. Nothing can mess up your observation. Nothing can basically touch your soul. Okay. Now, let's say you're drinking coffee all the time and your focus is just everywhere. Well, yeah, you see, it could be a little harder. That's what drugs may, again, this is the greatest high, and you're always trying to get here. Yeah. But if you do drugs and you're like real loopy, it's hard for you to have awareness. So this is what the Bible's really getting at most of the time, is to be aware. That's why they say, like, not to do some of these things, because they're watching out for your life. Drinking at one point, if you're drinking like this, and you're like, you may have some sense of feeling good, I'm not gonna lie, but you're losing the awareness. And so do you see how people are always trying to get here? It would be the main course of drugs. Okay, but you don't even need them because it's already here. God didn't create Satan. God gave free will to a spirit or a part of him, and through greed and thinking he could be better than God, for forgetting that he is part of source, he went against God, thus created himself. fiz.guru. Simply just don't think about it, Ash Turns. Thank you, Enzo. Yeah. I mean, where are you from again, Enzo? I love you. Like if someone betrayed you, you feel negative. No, that's just your thought about it, someone betraying you. You can say, so it creates a feeling of negative. And when you aren't aware of someone betraying you, because you are already happiness and love, it's the natural awareness of feeling. You have to create something against love and happiness, which is going against God. This is where you get these emotional pains. You could actually say it was good. God is actually setting you up for the next thing. Thank you, Bill Clancy. You keep saying that stuff about God, he's going to give you proof, right? If someone stole for you, not anymore. You could never steal this. Stealing could actually be a blessing. God, it also could be karma, but let's say, because I have had people actually steal off of me. Else I would be rich right now. Way, like 10 years ago, 11 years ago, rich. Okay? In a way I am, but let's just say someone stole off you. You did get mad about it. That's a choice. Well, once you become awareness, you won't run into these situations. And you feel amazing. So what does it? Nothing matters that happens outside of you. But if someone did steal off you, you got angry, then like, you know, you had to go to like some anger management classes. You ran into a guy or a girl. They brought you to God. Oh, wow. Not so bad now. Plus, you're going to have to let it go. So, Jesus is king. A PhD in physics. Yeah. Plural. Yeah, but what did you mean by that, Marine? We're experiencing it now. There comes to a point where you rise above it. It's over as soon as you say it is. All problems or your idea about them. I already answered that, Ash. Yeah. I mean, I really don't care. I don't know why somebody didn't put him in timeout, but there you go. Yeah. You're not really listening anyway, so. No, those were bells. Those were bells. Yeah. Those, what, like, that's a person that can be timed out. So I don't know. What doctor would make it hell on the parents who wish to be loving? Because they're not in awareness. He's a quack. Quack, quack. Yeah. I don't know why no one has blocked him, but it's whatever. How's it going? Hey. Thank you, Tommy Thunder. I'm going to scroll to the top of the comments. The bad things, Aristotle, are the things that you are assuming are bad, but the outcome is good. No. Something is only bad because you label it. Yeah. The bad things are going against God, so the kind of God makes brainless trolls. In Orthodox Church, no. I was trying to see what you meant by like negative. I'm not sure if you meant like negative molecules, Marine, or you were saying there's negative energy in nature. Child abuse is bad. I don't know like why you're thinking about that, like, but for you, yeah, okay, it's bad. But is that going to change people from stop doing it behind closed doors? No. No. I mean, of course, it's bad. Yeah. As a new follower of Christ, it's hard to witness people not believing. Yeah. It's just like what, see, again, it's just what you believe in. One time you don't believe in Christ, and another time you do believe in Christ. One you could say is a negative, maybe ignorant, by not believing in Christ. That's what you feel from it. I don't know how you felt. But when you believe in Christ, it gives you positive energy. It's supposed to really make you feel alive and feel your life. So, yeah. Who's not in awareness? People that are in their thought. And people's minds that are rapidly moving because I hit Vicky by accident. What? No. Let me see. Did I really? I'll bring you back in here, Vicky. Let me find you. There. What? It says my phone is glitching. Yeah. My phone's also wet because it's slightly raining. So it's still asking me to put her in timeout. I can't undo it, unfortunately. I can't. I'm sorry, Vicky. We're gonna be getting out of here anyway. So, God bless you. Oh, Italy is like one of the best places to live. Believe there's nothing when I say where's evidence. Yeah, Vicky, I guess it's probably just gonna be for some time. I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll be back tomorrow. God. Oh, there she is. Yeah. Yeah. I've done it by accident. That's great. That's great. You can do it. Yeah. Thank you for being here, Marine. I stayed in here like a whole extra hour. So. No. It's not, Elliot. It's a blank mind. Yeah. It's actually the feeling of life. It's not like I'm thinking about these words all the time and putting them together. It's though it might seem like that. No, it's all these words you already know the meaning, and so does God. It's not like when you go to screw a doorknob. You don't think about, oh, how just go to a doorknob. How would you know which way to turn it? Because you already know. I mean, you don't even think about it. There's so much stuff you do in your day that you don't think about doing. Yeah. So these are the times you actually want to be aware. The spirit box theory, Pandora's box. Yeah, exactly. So what was that? No, it's not the thinking mind. It's the feel of the presence. Yeah. And I'm really here to clear the space in your mind. To make you not think. Because most people in life, because we're all usually around people, even though God's living presence is here, other people's egos, they don't give you space. Okay? A lot of people don't give you space. I get where you're coming from, though. It's never bad to be skeptical at first. I mean, that was very nice of you to say that. Mine isn't yet, but it happens sometime. This is my present, Jester. When choked fam? I don't know what you mean. Thank you, Miggy Bam. Why would people die for a lie? It's not him. It's not speaking. It's the feeling of him. It's yeah. So grease lightning. Yeah, searching is the best step. It's actually the first step to finding God. So shout out to all my brothers and sisters. I guess we're gonna get out of here. I love all you guys. I've trekked in some like wilderness, but I plan to do more, Baker. I was supposed to last year, to be honest, because my friend stays in the Appalachian Mountains. Yeah, you could feel the Holy Spirit. Thank you, Euphoria. Thank you, Tommy Thunder, Vicky Goggins, Bad to Mind Soul, Steve Ellis, that guy, Enzo. Thank you, Dr. Chillick, Zito. I'll see everyone. Last year, too, mate. Was supposed to be there last year. Or if you're talking about me, yeah. You were. I'm not sure. Yeah, thank you. But you want the free course is online and being here with me. So you can't really ask for more. In fact, you should ask to find God. When you stop asking questions, that's when you actually can feel him the most. Because he is the feeling of everything's okay. Yeah, he is that feeling. It's peace, never-ending happiness. The most incredible love in the world. Evil creatures? Wow. Okay, well that's interesting. I appreciate you, Tommy Thunder. All right. See you later, Vicky Goggins. Hey, what's up, boss? I'm doing pretty good. How's the dog? The dog walk?
Getting a little wet, though.
Yeah, it's like invisible rain, you know? Invisible rain. God bless you. I said automatically, just do it really thinking. Grease lighting. Oh, okay. Yeah. God bless you. Okay. If American government find it, they will punish us death penalty. Thank you, Baker. Yeah. We already We already went over this. Who's going to carry the boats? I would just rewatch the live. Hey, how's it going? Under the pump. All right, I'll see you all. Quack, quack. Thank you, Euphoria.